Let's go. Easy stuff here. Okay. What is this then? Okay, let's just go. It's first time in the playoffs for me. I'm excited. Like, we're all saddened by the racial injustice. We are in our community and encourage everyone to take action in making our communities better for all. Yep. Additional $1 million and its mission to help. Right. Yes. I believe in that. Yo, what's up, bro? You good? Let's get it on. The playoffs, baby. I'm excited. JM Dunn Trucking, what's up, big lad? Right there, lad.
Sports pregame show. Hey, everybody.
All the boys are in.
The bright lights and tall buildings of... So the opening lineup for the Suns. Saric and Ayton at the 4 and the 5.
Well, we're getting it on.
And Booker are their backcourt. And it's Oubre in at the 3 slot. And for the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard is out there with Marcus Morris. Then there's Dunn. Then there's Harrell. And it's George in at the shooting guard. Now, here's Dunn. Dunn with the slam. And by now, it's clear that Shea is truly the face of the franchise, but he's quickly becoming a face for the league, Greg, as well.
It's clear that he's one of the bright young stars in the league, and his team
That's a great start.
is doing everything they can to get his face out to the public.
And so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first points of the ballgame. 5 on the clock. Here's a Kobo. His 3-pointers off the mark. And so it's Leonard with it. They'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Here's Dunn. The second effort. And
there we go. We get the rebound and we get the points.
Got his second bucket of the night.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Monty Williams.
Fans going on a Madden.
He and I spoke about the importance of taking at least one game on the road. He said, we understand that they're comfortable at home. It's our job to make them uncomfortable. Guys, they know that a win here in this first game could set the tone for the rest of this series.
That's it. That's it.
Exceptional vision by Paul George. This guy is tearing up the defense.
Akobo, the pass to Saric. Leonard with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break.
Oh no, I should have just passed it in normally.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Oubre outside.
Ain't going anywhere, son.
Now Booker. Shot clock at 5. And the dunk by Booker.
Well, he can do this now. Booker is not just a spot-up shooter. Very good with the ball in his hands.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And stolen by Booker.
You got him, you got him, you got him.
Morris with the block, but he gets it back. No good from Booker.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Yes.
That's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Saric outside. Pass to Booker. And here is Ayton. Oubre outside. Back to Ayton. Pulls it up. Excellent D there from George.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what?
Of course I don't.
They're calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
Come on, boys.
They're going for the throat. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
And clearly, he's in a lot of pain. They call time, and the trainer's going to get a chance to go out and check him over.
Let's get it on.
He's checked in for the Clippers. Williams comes in for Marcus Morris.
Oh, you know it's nice, don't we, lad?
We've got 1:55 left in the first
It's
quarter of
lovely
the game.
stuff.
Kaminsky with the ball. On the wing, Booker. He's guarded by Williams. 6 on the shot clock. No good from Booker.
And he's been way off the mark.
Go on, son.
It's been ugly.
Love it.
Green slams it in.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
We don't mess
And
about,
Greg,
yeah.
you want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
There's Diallo after the Clippers pick up 2. Passes it to Bridges. Powell against Dunn.
5 seconds, but to make a decision.
Pass to Kaminsky. Deep. Phoenix, no good that time either.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have the confidence.
Yes.
You have to have
Let's
the
go.
confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
Cheers, G.
And for
Right
most
now.
guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Here's Bridges. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot.
You ain't going anywhere, mate.
Pass to Powell.
I ain't letting you go.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And then he bottles it.
Well, one thing there's no question about is that Norman Powell is a gifted.
Oh, I didn't bottle it. Here we go.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. No good on the quick 3. And here's Saric. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Trailing by 4. Dunn is out there with Paul George. And it's Green. And it's Marcus Morris.
Ooh, it's
and
a tight
Harrell's
game.
in at center, locking down the middle. That's who's out there for the Clippers. On the wing, Green. Back to Dunn. Pass to Harrell. Down low. That's
Yes.
from Dunn on the assist
Good
by
ball
Green.
movement.
Dunn's got 12. And Jay was named Player of the Month again. That's now, Greg, twice this season. And what a year it's been.
And that just sums up what an impressive season it has been for Shea, Kevin. Winning several Player of the Month awards is hard to do for any star in the NBA, and Shea has done it at a very young age.
There's the feed to George. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2.
He'll take the foul. He won't
at the
miss
free
it.
throw line.
And
You
Kevin,
don't
listen,
miss.
Paul George just understands how to use his length and his size. He is such a tough cover close to the basket.
So he gets
Said
the
he
vote.
didn't miss.
An efficient night from the
Better
line.
believe
This
it.
is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Let's go.
6. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Saric against Green. Pass to Okobo. From deep. Morris with the rebound. Morris has got 4 rebounds in this game. Feeds it to Green.
One and Green.
And
Yes.
coming off an assist from Dunn. He's got 12.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Nowhere
Here's
good.
Okobo. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
No, that's
Good
sloppy.
on the shot.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks
That's sloppy,
they've
sloppy,
gotten
sloppy.
here in the first half.
Morris kicks to Dunn. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Back to Harrell. Dunn outside. There's the triple.
Hold it.
Phoenix grabs the miss. Oubre. Done with some nice D.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that
Good,
was
George.
tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And Phoenix has possession after Paul George getting his 3 to go. Ayton dishes to Saric. Scoring his 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
Give Saric the credit for that. Boy, the defense pretty good. He was just better offensively. Nice
No.
job in the defense.
And Phoenix pushing it up now. Akobo. That's good.
As if he didn't slam it.
Now just a 5-point Clipper lead.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can
We'll
end
take
at
the foul on the
cup,
3 points.
exactly where you want it.
So I don't miss free
The
throws.
points they've scored in the paint already here, it is eye-opening.
For Los Angeles, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And Los Angeles with some changes. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Green, and Murray's subbed in for Marcus Morris. And here they come. Goes up. And
Slam.
Agile
Out
play,
of
get
here.
his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Not against Booker. From deep 3-point range.
He ain't going nowhere.
So it's Los Angeles going into the break with
10
a
points.
10-point lead. Their defense has been terrific.
Kevin, thanks. Now, Jay, it's been a while
Yeah, what's
since
up,
it
big
was
man?
announced, but over the summer you did take home the Rookie of the Year award.
Yeah, I know.
What does that mean for you?
Finding out that I won was one of the best moments of my life. A lot of all-time greats starting out there.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back.
Oh, right.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. It's been one outstanding game from
Oh,
Dunn.
was it? Loved it.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Yeah, this guy plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
Getting
And
underway
George
in the
is
second
there.
half. Here's the 5 for Monty Williams. Saric and Ayton at the 4 in the front. Okobo and Booker are their backcourt. And it's Oubre in at
I'm
the
loving this,
small
boys.
forward. The Clippers shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
I don't know if it's underplayed, but there's an all-around aspect to what Paul George does on a night-by-night basis. This guy is an elite two-way player.
At the
Come
elbow,
on, let's
is
just see him
Saric.
out.
He kicks it to Oubre. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
What a fantastic offensive rebounder. Ayton's so good at using his physical advantages.
George, no good.
Normally he'll
Come
drill
on,
that
George.
shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
DeAndre Ayton, a quality free throw shooter, so you love to see him create opportunities to get there.
The Suns shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Let's go.
That one is off.
He's balled it.
And he's good on the second.
I'll tell you, this guy already a double-double threat nightly, and DeAndre Ayton's ceiling is still high. Now, he's got to go ahead and reach those expectations by putting in the work.
Morris kicks to George. Here's Dunn.
Yeah, we'll take the foul.
Contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Ayton.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Clippers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Let's go.
Mikal Bridges checked in for the Suns. Both free throws good from Dunn. And it's Okobo with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. A 12-point game. Here's Oubre. And stolen by Harrell. And here's the fast break. Dunn leading the way.
Oh, balled it.
Suns trail by 12. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third.
I don't know how I messed that one up.
Oubre passes to Bridges. Now Ayton. Dunn covering. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. 5 to shoot. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. On deep. No good from Booker.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Harrell kicks to Dunn. A pass to Morris. Now, here's Dunn. He's covered closely. To the inside. And here's George for 3.
Yes, George.
That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's
Teamwork.
got 6 assists now in the game. Suns trail by 15. Kobo, the pass to Bridges. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Through Okobo, banked in off the glass.
Lucky
Okobo's
rebound.
got his third basket of the night.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy,
Lucky
does he set
rebound.
up the open man.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for it.
I need a break. Need a break.
8 seconds left in the third. To the paint with 4 seconds on the clock. Can't capitalize inside. Not enough. That shot off. The point.
Right, mate, this game's sick, bro.
Wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one.
This game's
by
insane.
4. And coming.
I think it's cheap on the store as well.
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. The 2 stars, George and Leonard, fill up the forward slots. Lou Williams out there with Dunn, and it's Harrell in at the 5. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
Oh boy. Good ball.
And it's the Suns with the ball.
No, it's not.
Here's
We won.
Williams.
Get
Buries
it.
it from about 10 feet away. Williams has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Los Angeles. Suns trail by 6.
Oh,
Here's Booker. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
How
Drop the
about
shoulder
the
on me.
ability to adjust and finish in different situations? Devin Booker, elite as a scorer.
Back to Dunn. That's all. High speed that time from George. George has got 3 assists in the game. Booker against Dunn. Powell kicks to Booker. Now the dish to Kaminsky.
we got him on lock.
It's Powell on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. Powell, that's good.
Well, the more Norman Powell makes these shots, the more confidence he gains, the more of a problem he becomes.
On the wing, George. Here's Dunn. Harrell
Don't
trying
miss
to
them.
free himself up. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Don't miss him.
Pass to Saric. Inside. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to 4 points. The basket there from Powell.
Well, Devin Booker is known as a scorer, but this guy will find you if you're open.
Leonard kicks to Williams. To the middle. That's
Don't
good
miss.
from Dunn on the assist by Williams. Dunn's got 25 points.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Saric dishes to Johnson. That's the foul. From past the arc. Rebound by Harrell. Clippers leading by 6. From downtown.
Let's
Again
go.
from deep. The 3-pointer good from Dunn. Dunn's got 9 points now in the quarter.
You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking a three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Here's Booker. He can't get that one. Great D that time from Harrell. Here's Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard makes dunks look easy. That ball looks like a grapefruit in his hands.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Phoenix calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And with his game closing in on the
Player of the game.
buzzer, let's take a look at our Jordan Player of the Game.
Of course.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
What a way to start the series. If this game is any indication, he's going to be an unstoppable force the next few games. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Monty Williams talking with his team. He was measured in his words. He told his players, look, we're doing a lot of good things out there, really good things. Stay confident and stay positive in your approach. Trying to keep their hopes up, Kevin.
You joking? Alright, bro. Catch you later, dude.
You know, I think the versatility Saric provides is big in today's NBA. This guy can play the 3 and the 4. He can shoot from anywhere. He can also hit the glass. Very good passer. There's a lot to his game.
2 on the clock. And again, it's the Suns missing.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into
every
tonight.
3-pointer now.
Suns trail by 10. Okobo, the pass to Saric. And here's Booker from the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Booker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, the mechanically sound shooting form of Devin Booker on display. That is pretty.
Let's get that going.
And the Clippers lead by 9.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it. Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Here's Dunn, and the layup good off the glass. And now it's an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down. And what will be a win here in Game 1 of the series for Los Angeles.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so, created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
Just gets me back in, man. Let's go.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 8. And the Suns here with a different look. Break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
There's Crabbe with the 3. And again, it's the Suns missing. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Try and stop him if you can.
Dunn's got 34.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific work, GA. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from Russell.
And here's the fast break. Dunn leading the way. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The free throw dropped in for Dunn. Both shots good from the stripe. So the Clippers winning this one easily. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical, and you know they'll want.
Thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Hey, what's happening? This is Shaq. You guys came in locked and loaded once again. What fueled your momentum during this win streak?
You know, Shaq, to be honest with you, a lot of it comes from the fans. We feel that energy at home, and then we're out on the road game, a lot of them make that trip with us. We see those jerseys in the stands, and it just makes us play that much harder, man. Much love to everyone who comes and support us throughout this journey.
Well, I'm a fan too, buddy. Great job.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Love. I got 10 days, didn't I? Right. Wow, it's unlocked now. Let's see what we've unlocked. Don't really tell me, does it? No. Yeah, let's go.
Welcome to NBA 2K TV. The results are in.
And after a few weeks of voting, you guys, the 2K community, have decided which one of your peer shoe designs you wanted to see in NBA 2K20.
First up, let's take a look at the category winners that were up for most popular vote. The win for best use of color went to Epic Red's Kobe 10 Elite.
For most likely to be worn by an NBA player, you guys like the J-Man's Kyrie's best.
Come on. We've already won one.
Welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Tonight.
Let's go.
You're looking looking live and down at the Staples. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Saric and Ayton at the 4 in the front. Okobo and Booker are their backcourt. And it's Oubre in at the 3. And for the Clippers, Dunn is out there with Paul George. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. And it's Morris in at the 4. Now here's Saric. Booker outside. On the arc. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Devin Booker up there in usage rate, usually one of the top 5 players in the NBA, and right there you can see why.
The shot's good.
Don't worry about me.
Exactly the shot they're looking for.
And it's Okobo with the ball for Phoenix. Saric outside. This is it to Ayton. Booker with it.
You got him, George.
Morris with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. Because he is so strong in the paint.
Yeah, we love when great offensive players get in a scoring rhythm, but Paul George right now in a great passing rhythm tonight.
And stolen by Dunn. Well, you don't want to start looking too far ahead, Greg, but this team is completely gearing up for a deep playoff run. And you can't ignore that.
And with the way Shea has improved their depth and the numbers he's put up, you have to think that they will be one of the most feared teams come playoff time.
Here's Saric. Paul George making his last shot. No good from Booker. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And the first one goes.
Don't miss these. Don't miss these. Don't miss these.
And he makes both free throws.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Here's Okobo. Dunn covering. Pass to Ayton. Here's Okobo. Booker outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Oubre. They get it back. Ayton. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Ayton's so big inside, he turns a miss into an opportunity.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Monty Williams gave me a few minutes to catch up. He spoke about his approach coming into the night. He said, we're playing an excellent team with lots of talent, and they're well coached. They don't want to go down 2-0 in this series, so our mindset is this is a must-win game. Kevin, we'll see if they can pull that off after their disappointing start to this series.
Thanks, David.
And Booker is tremendous at driving to the inside, throws himself at the D to get the call.
The Suns shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. Frank Kaminsky, he's checked in for Phoenix. Both free throws good from Booker. The Clippers trail. Dunn passes the ball. And Morris throws it down.
And the thing about Morris, doesn't have the big vertical, but tenacious once he gets around the rim.
To the paint. Rejected by
Dunn. Of course, we reject.
Shoots the 3. That shot, no good. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Inside, here's Okobo. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Now, Booker is a special offensive player, can score, and starting to show his playmaking.
And stolen by Booker. Here's Okobo. Dunn covering. Okobo looking over the floor.
That's not my man. You can get lost.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
That's ball.
And Los Angeles will go for it. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. The next footer. Dunn's got 8.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 2. Morris is out there with Paul George. Then there's Dunn. Then it's Williams. And it's Green in at the 5. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter. So Williams against Powell. Pass to Booker. Over Morris. Broke loose. Los Angeles leading by 4. The feed to George. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn.
Yeah, Paul George on the inside, comfortable knowing where he can get to, just tries to find a sliver of room in order to get that shot off.
Powell, the pass to Saric. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Sinks the three-pointer. 10 points for Devin Booker.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players, Kevin, playing today can do.
Done.
Oh, no. How can he manage that?
Williams against Williams. Yep, it goes. And the Clipper lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Powell.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
At the Dunn. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Phoenix has gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Johnson kicks to Booker. 1:53 left in the second quarter. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
Every time he gets going like this, Kevin, somebody's going to talk about that 70-point game he had in Boston. It's not going to be me.
Gun shot's good.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Here's the pass to Booker. And Trezor, he's checked in for the Clippers. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And it's Okobo missing.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there, Kevin. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
John misses.
I missed that.
Suns trail by 3. To the inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the toughness Saric provides is an important component of a strong forward who does whatever is asked of him.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. Here's Dunn. He's got 14. Harold, the pass to Dunn. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Shoots it.
How?
That one wide left.
Well, he's a guy to count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Here's Saric. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Saric has got 5 now.
He's
good
trying to
passing
dance
in the paint, maybe even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And stolen by Dunn.
Go on in, lad.
Here's Morris. That's in. Coming
I don't know
off
if you try getting in the way there, Josh.
Dunn's got 4 assists in the game.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The offense getting right to the rim. At least they saved the layup.
The Suns have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. Landry Shamet's checked in for Marcus Morris. Bridges, he's checked in for the Suns.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys.
Dirty
hasn't been by accident. I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Clippers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Dunn. So it's Phoenix now. It's a 5-point game. They come into this game after losing on Saturday.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost him.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing.
And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. What a game we're seeing from Dunn.
There must be ice water in his veins. Such an important game, and he plays superb basketball in that opening game.
Yeah, GA, still interesting to see if in this second half he can find ways to get to those same spots.
We've got a moment left at the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade All Fueled Up for the second half. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Saric and Ayton at the 4 in the front. Okobo and Booker are their backcourt. And it's Oubre in at the 3. And Morris has got the ball here for Los Angeles. They lead by 6. Their biggest
and that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read. Calls his own number and then sends it home.
Phoenix has gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Saric with it. Now guarded by Dunn. Oubre passes to Saric. Lets the 3 fly.
I'm just not quite Steph Curry, am I?
Suns trail by 8.
See, they say it's a bad foul, but it gets all set up again.
Down low, here's Booker.
Well, Paul George showing off his defensive prowess right there. Full energy, full focus.
I can't choose staying alive sometimes.
Sun shooting 52% from the 4. Nice work so far from there. Here's Booker. Good on the baseline, Jay. Booker's got 14 points for the game.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
And the Clippers call time here.
What's going on, Liz?
Clippers leading by 6. Passes it to Morris. To the middle, Dunn. And he gets the bucket. Dunn's got 26 points.
So far, he is a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Oubre outside.
Kobo.
Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Phoenix.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Inside. And George kicks to Dunn. Harrell the pass to Dunn.
Oh,
in by
no.
the Suns. Booker's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Lays it up and banks it in. Booker's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, Booker can mix it up. Once he's got a lane to the hoop, he jumps all over the defense there.
Leonard the pass to Dunn. That's
we don't miss him.
Leonard with the assist. And the Clippers lead by 5.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And stolen by Dunn. And here's the pass break. Dunn leading the way. Morris with the bucket. Morris has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Okobo, the pass to Oubre. Here's Okobo. Ayton dishes to Oubre. Shoots over Leonard. Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Oubre.
Hard to shake Oubre's focus right there. He's locked in and scoring the basketball right now.
Get away from me, son.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring.
It is what it is.
Suns trail by 5. The 2-star, George and Leonard,
Oh,
fill up the
no.
forward slot. Dunn is out there with Lou Williams. it's Green in at the center position. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Pass to Powell. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got 5 rebounds tonight. George with no one around. Hangs home the trifecta. George has got the lead up to 8 now for Los Angeles. Powell, the pass to Kaminsky. To Powell. Now the pass to Bridges. Knocks it loose. 4 on the shot clock. And here's Booker from the arc. The Clippers grab the miss. Leonard's got 6 rebounds in the game.
How?
Dunn misses. Suns trail by 8. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Powell kicks to Bridges. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. And here's Diallo. He's guarded closely.
How about Booker getting up?
Clippers leading by 6. Here's Leonard.
And
it's
Leonard.
blocked. Bridges against George. On the wing, Booker. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Free throw good, Booker.
Well, there's no doubt that Devin Booker possesses a lot of great talent. The question around the league is, when the team becomes competitive that he's playing with, can he consistently carry the load on his shoulders?
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Montrezl Harrell comes in for JaMychal Green, and Morris subbed in for Lou Williams.
That's still done from you.
I love how active Paul George is right now. He's sharing the ball, he's involving his teammates, and stepping into this nice, comfortable leadership role here tonight.
And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Passes to Ayton. Powell with it. Guarded now by Moore.
No, he's got it.
Yep, it goes. And the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Powell.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, don't foul me, son.
Teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close. He's getting the ball.
The Suns making a switch here. Okobo's checked in. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Now Booker.
And that's number 4. Definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
Shot clock at 6. And he uses the glass on the layup. Booker's got 15 points in just the second half.
That's got to feel good. A guy who can score, stepping up and hitting buckets as important as that one.
Yes, he took the 2 points.
Well, free throw dropped in for Dunn. Both free throws good from Dunn. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Dunn against Booker. Over Dunn. Misses off the right angle.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yeah, that's the most important thing is for players. Just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Booker with no one around. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Booker right now finding some room out there behind the three-point line to get himself going.
Dunn passes to Harrell. Back to Dunn for 3.
Still
it's
can't
hauled
hit.
in by the Suns. Oubre outside. Pass to Booker. 1:15 left in the 4th quarter. Just 5 on the clock. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. Here's Oubre. Shot clock at 4, and there's Booker on the assist by Oubre. Now just a 1-point Clipper lead.
Kevin, this guy wants those kind of shots. That's Devin Booker. Wow.
Takes it from 10.
It counts.
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
And the Suns call time. They're down by 3. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the 4th. And now he presents our Jordan Player of the Game.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the court.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I had a chance to listen to what Monty Williams discussed with the players. His message was clear. Let's not beat ourselves. We came in here with a plan. We executed. We're right in this thing. Keep doing what you're doing. Kevin?
Yeah, we'll keep doing it.
Another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today. Points are an absolute must here.
Can't come away empty, GA. That would be the nail in the coffin.
And the Suns call time. They're trailing by 3. 29 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
No, we've got this. We've got this.
29 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. And Jaric kicks to Oubre. It falls! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
That was tough. Lots of defense around Kelly Oubre Jr., and he's able to score.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
And now they decide to foul intentional. He hits the first one, and then put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
Huge free throws, bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3-ball.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You can bet that's what they're looking for. This late in the game, they need that 3.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
It's the first that gives them a 4-point cushion.
The versatility of Paul George as he's matured and put some more weight on his frame through the years. He's an exceptional two-way player with outstanding length and a tremendous scoring ability.
And so Los Angeles takes the win. And
43 points.
On their side, I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey, Kenny here, man. Great game. Nothing. Postseason is.
That'll be all for today for NBA.